Do you remember the US soldier who killed Osama bin Laden? Well, apparently he's gone to the media reporting the kind of circumstances he's living in right now. Apparently he can't get health care for his children. He can't get health care for his family. The army has completely cut him off since he left. He's actually being left, he describes it as being poor. And he's being left with nothing to assist them, even though there actually is a U.S. Army program that helps transition soldiers from government-funded health care to private health care. For some reason, he didn't get it. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that he retired early. He retired 36 months before the 20-year mark where he would receive a full pension. Now, this is actually made even worse for him by the fact that when he goes to apply for a job, he can't tell them what he did because he was part of SEAL Team 6. He's not allowed to actually disclose that, which means to his employers, there's a 16-year gap in employment history, and that doesn't make him look very good, and that makes it much harder to find a job. What is hard to understand is that a man with hundreds of successful war missions, one of the most decorated combat veterans of our age, who capped his career by terminating bin Laden, has no landing pad in civilian life. Well, this is a complex issue for me to talk about. One, I oppose the U.S. military. I oppose the existence of the military and the people who take part in armed combat. However, this is also denying a right to people, health care, and whatnot. If this is a system that glorifies the military and says that what they do is the most honorable thing that can be done, why are they showing absolutely no compassion for the people who do this? I mean, this is not an isolated case. This is just a famous person who is suffering. In fact, we have seen a massive decline in the way veterans are treated in the United States. They are far more likely to end up in jail. They're far more likely to end up homeless. They're far more likely to end up with mental illnesses that go unchecked. I mean, it's just terrible the way that veterans are treated. If this system feels that what they contribute by going off to war and perpetuating the imperialist war machine is such an honorable act, then why show so much disrespect for them in the end? This should serve as a warning to those who are in the military right now. Be careful. After you've given everything you have to these people for the further expansion of the U.S. empire and for the profits of the ruling elite, they are literally going to throw you out and say that you're not worth anything. And they're just going to leave you there. Like actual capitalism itself, it's going to eat you up and spit you out and not care about what happens to you after. I would hope at least this would encourage some people to not seek a military career. Hey Mouse Rebel News fans, I just wanted to let you know that I've released a new ebook debunking the claims made by Trevor Laden that Barack Obama is a communist. He made a challenge that if anybody could refute his proof that Obama is a communist, that he would stop calling him one and take his own book calling him one off the market. So if you want, head over to the MRN bookstore on lulu.com and check it out.